my brother, my only brother who used to be my best friend, my 5-year-old son told me that he had been touching him. Okay, let me explain more in detail. One day we were at home. The kids were taking their baths, getting ready for bed or whatever, and I walk in on my son touching his younger brother. So I take them out of the tub and we have the good touch, bad touch talk. And about 15 minutes or so later, my son comes in and says, "Mommy, I want to talk." I say, "Okay, what do you want to talk about?" He says specifically, "I want to know, why does my uncle touch me in places you just said no one is supposed to touch us?" We confront my brother and he blows up like a time bomb saying he didn't do this, he didn't do that. And I just simply state that if my son ever says anything like this, I'm gonna go straight to the police. I'm not gonna question, I'm not gonna do any of that. After that confrontation, I began to sit back and analyze my brother's behavior from the past. And a lot of it was very inappropriate, and it started dawning on me that maybe he is molesting my son. Example, things like I always want to change the kid's diaper when it doesn't need to be changed. Okay, the thing that really disturbed me and is bothering me, my son told me my 20-year-old brother took a bath with him. Why are you taking a bath with a 5-year-old? That's what made me call the TV show, because I really need help and I need to know what's going on.
And your son now, he's 5, right?
Yes, he's 5.
Has this affected him?
Yes, very much. I'm starting to notice him touching on his younger brothers, and a perfect example, the day I called the show, he come home from school and he was changing his clothes. He hadn't put on his regular clothes yet. He still had on underwear. And when I walked back up in the living room, he was hunching on my boy with his little peep.
Okay. Have you limited the contact
yes,
with your brother?
He doesn't go over at all.
Is this, you said you were your brother's your best friend in the world. Is this incident with your son what caused the damage between the two of you?
Yes, we were fine until now. Now we don't talk, we don't speak. I don't ever see him. My family doesn't deal with me anymore.
Now you know that he thinks someone else did this.
My friend Terrell.
And your friend Terrell's here today too?
Yes.
Well, why don't we bring out your brother, find out what he has to say, and you can tell him whatever you think. Let's bring out Rubin.
Why would you think I did something to your nephew? I did not do it to your nephew.
He's 5 years old. I didn't make that. And you talking about Terrell did that. Terrell went never on that.
I took him to school with Mama, took him to school. I did what I can for him. I did not do that to him.
They gave you the perfect opportunity to do what he said you did.
Blame Terrell, you was there all day, every day when you was not there. I would never do that to my nephew.
I don't believe you. Evidently, we're here. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Hey, relax. I know, first of all, I would understand you being very upset. This is your own sister accusing you of this.
That's fine.
I'd be upset too, if I didn't do it.
Well, I have taken my nephew to school. I have done what I've done for him. I have been there for him through thick and thin. I have been there when my mother don't want to get up behind her bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. I get up and go take him to school, give him breakfast, give him juice and everything. And for her to accuse me of molesting my own nephew,
I didn't accuse you of anything. He said that.
It's not right.
So you're saying you were going over there and you were helping your sister with her children?
Yeah, I would help her out. I would help her out.
Change diapers?
I never changed the diaper. I never changed the diaper.
So you're saying you'd get up in the morning, you're helping with fixing the kids' breakfast, taking them to school?
I'll help her do anything she ever do.
So you believe that her friend is molesting your nephew. And why do you believe that?
Steve, when she's gone, he'd be there with them.
Have you ever molested this little boy?
Never in my life. And never
Have
will.
you ever acted inappropriately with the child?
Never will.
Never?
Never.
Okay. Did you take a bath with the child?
I never took a bath with a child. Never.
Did you see him take the bath with the child?
I wasn't there. This didn't happen at my home. None of these allegations. My son.
So the son, you're saying maybe confused you with the friend?
He ain't confused. A 5-year-old don't get confused by nothing that serious. He not confused. You confusing my boy. You the problem.
And if you prove yourself innocent and your sister believe you, will you be able to repair the relationship?
I'll be glad to repair it.
Because you want to be with your sister's life, you want to be in your nephew's life, right?
Yes, sir.
All Your friend Terrell?
Yes.
How long you been friends with him?
Sixth grade.
Since 6th grade. Let's bring out Terrell.
Really? Really, Dooley?
Yes, really. Yes, really. You know.
No,
Really,
same thing.
Dooley?
We're not charging.
Terrell, listen, her little boy.
Yes, and you know you did. So be honest about it. We're gonna find out when I take this come.
Yes, we is gonna find a
We're
lot
gonna
of
find
shit
out
today.
everything we need.
Yeah.
You ain't being honest.
These are always, these are hard shows for me to do. I'm glad we do them because I don't want any child out there being abused. But it's hard for, I would think, any parent to do this type of show when you have little kids at home yourself and knowing that this could be happening to your child. And if somebody on the stage is doing this to a little boy, you know, I mean, legal system gets involved, and that's what we do. We get involved with this story. So, Rubin, we'll get to yours first. You were asked, plain and simple, have you ever sexually molested your nephew? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you told the truth.
Who did it to my son, or what's going on to make him come to me and tell me something like
But
that?
is it a relief
Yeah,
knowing
it's a big relief.
that, like, listen, if your son came and said this to you, I think there's a problem somewhere. So it's not like you did something wrong. It's got to be a major weight off your mind knowing that your brother didn't do this.
It is.
Is there anything you want to say to him?
I apologize, but I had to put my child first and be a mother and find out what was going on. Don't cry. It's all right. We gonna get back close. I just had to know the truth. That's my son.
I told you, I can't let you wrong. But I'm being the big brother, let you know I would never do that to hurt my little nephew. I love him with all my heart.
Will you take him off stage for a second, Orlando? All right, Terrell, you came to the show and you took a lie detector test. And we asked you point blank, have you ever sexually molested Jessica's son? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you did not tell the truth.
Say that again.
Let me go, man.
You said he did not? You
Say that
said
again.
Relax.
Read them and test again, Steve.
Okay, well, you took a lie detector
Yeah.
test, and we asked you, have you ever sexually molested Jessica's son? You answered no, and the results for your lie detector test is that you did not tell the truth.
I did not tell the truth.
You did not tell the
Really?
truth. Yes.
Come on, Steve. Oh, Lord.
Hold on.
Hell no, no. This can't be true. This can't be right.
My nephew!
Orlando.
Steve, y'all must have these shows rigged up. Y'all had to have these shows rigged up.
What is going on? Oh my God.
Hold on.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
No, let him stay right there.
I'm
He's fine.
Terrell, please. Oh, no, this can't be true. Oh my God, what is going on? Terrell, friend,
Okay,
please.
listen to me real. I understand. Hold on, listen to me. Listen to me. I understand everybody's overcome with emotion right now. When you go back, you could take the proper legal action, get the police involved, press charges, but don't do anything stupid. Don't jeopardize yourself. Yes. Hold on, before you say something, I'm going to give you a chance to say something, but I want to hear your explanation as how you could fail this lie detector test.
How could I fail it?
Yes.
Your shows are really rigged up, and I'm telling you this right here, face to face.
No, listen.
Really?
Listen, Terrell. Listen, Terrell.
Me and Justin just met
Terrell,
June.
I want to ask you a question.
We just got back in-
Hold on. You just accused me of my show being rigged.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to ask you.
Your lie detectors is one.
Okay, so I'm asking you, what reason for there would be for me to rig the show against you? Do I know you? Have we ever met?
Well, let me rephrase that. Your lie detector must be rigged up.
Why would they rig it against you?
I don't know. You tell me.
What incentive is there for us to make it geared towards you?
Tell me.
Aren't we wanting to find out the truth? Okay, so what is the truth?
That's the only reason why I came to this show. To prove the truth, you feel me? And
Okay, so here this woman comes on the show. You both take a lie detector test. You fail it, he passes it.
how's it possible? How is that?
Well, maybe because you're not being truthful.
How am I not being truthful?
I don't know. Did you take a bath with the child?
No, I never took a bath with the
Did you ever walk
child.
into the bathroom with the child?
I never walked into the
Were
bedroom
you ever
with the
alone
child.
with the child?
Several of times.
Several
of
times.
times I was alone with him.
Okay.
But not only him, the 2-year-old and the 1-year-old.
You going to jail, you sexual molester, you prostitute, you sell your body for crack. Be honest, I'm gonna put it on national TV. You was a prostitute, you touched my nephew, and I'm not gonna have that. So get it on, baby. That's how I'm gonna tell you.
I just want to know one thing. If you lie about one question, does that mean you failed that whole test?
That question, he failed. We asked him a couple questions, and I can't read them on stage because they're too explicit, but he passed a couple. But the one question he failed is the one, have you ever sexually molested your son? And he lied.
I'm done.
I hope this gives you some peace because this obviously caused a lot of pain between you and your sister. I'm glad for you. I'm glad you came, and I'm glad this gives you some clearance. Go home, do the things you need to do. You said you're going to get the legal process going? Don't do that. Don't be inconsistent.
I love you, baby. I love you. I told you. I tried to tell you. I told you what's going on. I tried to tell you. I told you on the phone what's going on. Don't cry. I'm here for you. Don't cry. I told you what's going on. I tried to tell you.
And if you did this, I hope they proceed with the legal system, get the police involved, and investigate into what you possibly did. And if you did do it, I hope that you'll pay and you'll go to jail. So you can get off my stage.